Hi. So today we're talking about goal setting for all the busy women out there. If you want to actually achieve your goals and you're tired of failing, you need to learn what really drives your actions. So in this video, I'm going to walk through the 4 most common pitfalls so you can avoid them and actually achieve your goals this year. After watching this, I guarantee you will think differently about the way you choose your goals and go after them. By the way, I'm Stephanie No, and I'm a life and mindset coach, and I'm a personal development junkie who loves this stuff. Honestly, I hear too many women say they can't, and I'm here to show you that you can. All right, let's get into it. So pitfall number 1 is lack of clarity. Every January 1st, we all say, I'm going to be healthy or I'm going to get in shape. This is not clear enough. Our brains love to have something to focus on, so we need to give it something or else it starts to spiral. I'm going to exercise 7 days a week. Ooh, I should join a gym so I can become more consistent at working out every day. Or should I just cut out the sugar and alcohol? Wait, I need new workout clothes. I should go to the mall today after work. Maybe no more McDonald's. So you were motivated a second ago, but the decision fatigue hits and the overwhelm starts. So you stop taking action. But if you pinpoint exactly what you mean by healthy, it's easier to make a decision on what action to take. For instance, instead of saying, I'm going to start to be healthy, what if you get specific and say, I want to run a half marathon? Now that you've given yourself a specific goal, you look up when the next half marathon is, right? Or you then text a friend who has completed a half marathon for some tips. Now you're like, okay, I'm going to run a mile every day before work. You join a weekend running club. Now the goal no longer feels overwhelming. Instead, it feels inevitable. Pitfall number 2 is we have too many goals. We all know the saying, quality over quantity. The same principle applies here. You and I both know that as women, and especially if you're a mom, you are the master of multitasking each and every day. I get it. However, in goal setting, this is not the time or the place to do it. When we start listing every single thing that we want to change with tight timelines, not only are we not being realistic, but we're not being honest with ourselves. Just writing your list of goals is exhausting, right? And then you wonder why you start to feel bad when you start dropping the ball on all 15 of them. With goal setting, constraint is the key. For example, do you want 5 Louis Vuitton bags or just 1 Chanel purse that you've been eyeing and dreaming about? Pick one, maximum 2 goals that you want to work on. Pick the Chanel. Hit the like and subscribe button if you would pick the Chanel bag. Pitfall number 3 is you're waiting to feel motivated. I was just talking to my best friend the other day and she said the classic line of, I just don't feel motivated, right? Like how many times do we say this to ourselves? We wait until we feel motivated or inspired and we're waiting for this moment to take action. But sometimes it just never comes. What we're thinking creates our feelings, which ultimately drives our actions. So when you think, I don't want to run today, what kind of feeling does that create for you? Take a second to answer. For me, it creates dread, irritation, or maybe defeat. So yeah. It makes sense that when you feel defeated, you're probably not going to lace up your shoes to go run your mile today. And now you're wondering, so what do I do? You take action anyway. If you're a mom, you definitely know you can do hard things without feeling motivated first. To be honest, half my day is like that. You either want to or you have to. So that brings me to pitfall number 4. Your why just isn't good enough. If your reason behind the want for the change isn't important to you, let's be real, you're not going to do it. For those of you who have toddlers or teenagers, know this concept very well. If they are not incentivized or they do not care about the reason, they will not act. Change is always hard for any one of us, but change is even harder when you don't even like your reason for the change. This is probably not healthy, but the easiest way to illustrate, when someone tells me that I can't do something, it just immediately lights a fire in me. My brain just goes into proving you wrong mode. My immediate response is, okay, watch me. So you have to find that thing that lights you up. For the goal of running the half marathon, which do you think is the more compelling why? Is it, I want to improve my stamina so I can play with my kids longer and be around, to see them grow? Versus, I want to run a half marathon so I can tell my friends about it and share about it on Instagram. So sit down and focus on your compelling why. As women, we are generally the caretakers. We take on all the mental load. You're probably taking care of parents, family, kids. If you work outside of the home, you're going above and beyond at work. But you're probably most likely neglecting your own needs and putting yourself on the back burner. You eventually start to feel like you don't even know what you like anymore. And let me tell you, you're not alone. If you want help gaining clarity and having support as you juggle life, work, business, motherhood, all the above, the mental load, click the link below and schedule a free call with me. Anyways, if you found this video helpful, share this video with your girlfriend that you want to hit your goals with and celebrate with. If you also have a money goal and you want to learn to build wealth easily, watch this next video. All right, bye.